No, he's nearly level 4 and Hansken is... he's nearly level 2, but there's a massive deficiency.
He might die here. I think he's going to die.
For sure, with the spirits out, and Puppey with the body blocking has a telekinesis as well if needed. And there we have it, just to secure the kill on Pi. Hansken's positioning, safeguarding effectively the Luna. The courier will come in, it will be taken away just in time. Good telekinesis, they'll look to chase down Loader as well. Rem them forward, have they got the damage to do so? Yes they do. Tick them down with the Flame Guard, and Black Hole straight up from Kezu. They're looking forward to move in for more kills, Secret, and with the chains on two from mid one, and they find this Jonas and Fan falling incredibly low. They can't quite finish him off. The Secret get 2 kills. Pi is not going to get out though. EGM's got to be so careful. He's come a little bit too close. The chains will connect. Secret move in. Kezu forward in with the Malefice as they take down Silencer. Limp trying to find something in return. The curse kicks in onto the Embers. Mid one's held back, but they get the kill that they were looking for.
T2 has been down. They can farm even the Radiant Ancients, I would say, at this point.
Oh, mid one with this haste rune towards Jonas and Fan. Alliance, well, already Hansken's backing out. He does not want to fight here. This is going to leave Jonas and Fan on his own. Curse kicks in as mid one is silenced. Hook shot across. Jonas and Fan looking for Pine with the help of Limp. They get him just a literal second before the relocate back out.
Silencer.
Yeah.
They can't really punish like him if he self-fuels.
Mid one straight in. Mid
Oh my
one.
God. Do you need a Veil? What the heck was that?
Absolutely destroyed the 2 heroes immediately. They may even get more. They're looking towards Limp. Do they have the damage to do it? The Midnight Pulse is doing a lot of work here. Limp has to kill himself. But a Secret, they're smoking up.
They have a great Observer Ward placed right on top of them.
Oh my goodness, here's the jump in. Mid one gets the chains onto 1. Force back on the clock. Mid one curse. Will back away. Secret have to be careful about how they go around this. Alliance keeping their distance. MP trying to go in onto Jonas and Fan and finish him off. Can't quite get the damage done. Kezu still has that black hole, but the global is still available. He can't use it yet. Limp moving forward, loads of Orb on himself. They really can't do much about killing this Timbersaw. They can try and hold him back, but that's about it.
They can burn his mana. He's low on mana. He has the back.
They may certainly go for it, Pi. Well, he's the first target. Can they actually close the gap? That's the question. Limp comes in, hits the chakram. They'll take one down, but then return. Mid one comes in, burst down EGM. The global silence comes out. Loader pots the BKB. There'll be a buyback from Pylite Eye. MP falling low to the Eclipse. Loader needs to find another target. MP comes back in, trying to finish off Hansken on the back, but the Lucid Beam from Loader comes out. MP's down. Alliance get the big kill. Puppey closing the gap here with a stolen Timber Chain, but can they actually kill Limp? They don't have the damage. Mid one gets cut down. Puppey stuck in the trees. Alliance take down another.
Where's Kezu?
And one, of course, on the offlaner. Mid one. He's found EGM. EGM's out and down.
Who needs Veil?
Mid one with his build so far. Maelstrom, Octarine complete. Looking for the Shiva's Guard. And mid one's actually eyeing up more. Spots out Alliance.
They can't actually catch the Ember, though.
Hansken. Oh, you didn't want to walk up into that one, Sonny Jim. Immediately taken to pieces by mid one and MP. Yeah, they'll see that they might try and get something done with it with this mid push by the looks of it, as Alliance gearing up to
here they go.
Utilize it.
Butterfly is done. They've
got a lot of damage if they can get the lock onto someone. Mid one already backing off. With the mid lane, MP being cursed up by EGM from the sidelines. The Hansken needs with the jump forward. In return though, MP goes straight onto the Ogre. Ogre's out. Alliance there, 1 man down. You'll set up onto the Luna. Watch Kezu. He has the blink, has the black hole, but of course Global Silence still at the ready. He's got to hold on to it. A lot of damage if they can get the lock onto someone. Mid one already backing off. With the mid lane, MP being cursed up by EGM from the sidelines. The Hansken needs with the jump forward. In return though, MP goes straight onto the Ogre. Ogre's out. Alliance there, 1 man down. You'll set up onto the Luna. Watch Kezu. He has the blink, has the black hole, but of course Global Silence still at the ready. He's got to hold on to it. Puts the Malefice down onto Limp. Chains again, bringing Loader down low, and he's going to be popped once almost certainly. The evasion actually saving him. Tries to run his way out, and he's going to actually keep the Aegis intact. By the looks of it, they can't quite finish him off. They'll turn towards EGM, take the easier kill. And that's the Silencer out. Secret get 2. And that looks like, yeah, the Aegis has just expired. Lotus heal back up to full. But Secret, they know this. They want to try and find something. Jonas and Fan going immediately for the TP up. Will use him, of course. It doesn't matter that he's low still. They don't mind both being thrown up into the air.
Dude, this game's all mid one. Oh my god. In terms of damage done, he has to have done more than his other 2 cores combined. Easily, I think.
MP stunning to push in. Alliance have got to be careful. No global for 10 seconds. This will be a lovely time for Kezu to get a black hole, and he's looking for it, will go for it. Only catches Lim, but it secures the Timber kill. Timber down.
Now Luna can go in though.
Kezu's backing off, yeah. They do just get the range racks. Melee racks still stand on this bottom lane. Throw the illusions in onto Loader.
And Ember Spirit is obnoxious when you're trying to defend high ground, especially when he's this farmed with Octarine. He is level 25 as well, so say hello to permanent Searing Chains, or near permanent.
Loader, Manta dodging the Spirit Lance. Lim and Loader trying to stay on the high ground. Loader's off onto Lim as he's lifted up by the telekinesis. And actually killing that Lim, falling relatively low, down to less than half health. Mid one heads forward, gets the chains onto 2. Sip across from Limp as he looks to escape. Loader has to put the BKB in turn. They've lost Handscan. Secret, can they get themselves anything more out of this one? Loader pops the Eclipse. More of a defensive one. In fact, with the Global Silence, they look towards the Ember, but the Yules is there. Alliance have to be careful. There's the black hole from Kezu. Catches out 3 as Secret shut down the entirety of Alliance's push. Secret pushing in on the mid lane. What can Alliance do to stop this? There's still 2 men down. And with a Luna that has to be very, very careful how far forward she comes. Again, mid one just spamming out the slight and the chains. Holding them back with the chakram as well. Loader already down to less than half health. Look at him. He's just melting. In fact, he's gone. That's the dieback there from Loader. And mid one, he's looking for more glory. Comes into the midst of the 4 of them. This man, no fear whatsoever. Little low on the mana, but he doesn't care. Sticks around. They're taking them all down. Alliance just melting outside of their base. And GG, well played is called. The game is all over. Secret taking it very convincingly at the end. And I'd see if you've got to ban that Ember Spirit, I think, Ben.
Final pick Timbersaw again. Shocker.
Let's see what Unison Fan does here. Really wants to try and make it go. There's the leader, but there, Puppey and Pi turn up. Hits a good nuke, tries for a duel. He's trying to cast it here. Bring in Secret down low. Out comes the cast. Puppey's down. Alliance will find first blood, but a full TP rotation comes in from Secret. They'll turn around and get 1 kill. Can they get themselves anything more? Frostbite onto EGM. Toss back. Very nicely done by Limp, saving the Witch Doctor. MP continuing to try and dive even deeper.
Such good awareness.
I mean, they can go on MP, but there's going to be backup coming in for Secret. Can they kill him in time? And no, it looks like the turnaround's going to be there immediately as they Necro ult down one of them. Witch Doctor's out. MP survives with the heals. He's going to be A-OK. And this is with the relocate in. The Limp Tiny gets chopped down. 3 down, as that's the problem we kind of wondered would happen if you go in on MP and you're not too sure that there isn't backup there, because he's got to be careful. This can go horribly wrong for Alliance. They will try and open in onto the Necro. They do get the kill, but immediately Puppey comes in the midst of them all with the crush. They'll take down Jonas and Fan. Can they get more? Cold Snap onto EGM. MP does want to dive here. Eyeing up the Witch Doctor. They should be able to cut him down. No problems at all.
They have no right click.
They've got a lot of magic damage on Secret. Loader trying to go forward here. Instant duel. That's a good one as well. But it is just the Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? It doesn't look like they can, so Jonas and Fan will be happy with just picking up the 3+12. Well, I say free. He could be in trouble. Jump forward from Puppey. They get the crush. Meteor straight down onto one of them, and bam! That's going to be a Reaper's ult death. Puppey will go down in return, but Loader, he's surrounded. Mid one, duking him out, kiting him away. They'll chop down the Lifestealer as well. Kezu gets the double. But if he bounces it to another creep and it bounces back and forth, then he'll get him. And in fact, well, actually, mid one just walks past the avalanche. Hanskin gets blown up.
What?
He just kind of just walked past the stones.
Outskilled, dude.
They're struggling to get something done. The farm's still great. They still have every opportunity to get it.
Pylai in a risky position. They do miss a stun on a Pylai. Shows his position with a Crystal Nova.
And here comes the backup from Secret immediately onto Limp. There's the Reaper's ult. Limp's down. 80 seconds into the C3P goes.
He doesn't need BKB. That'd be sick if he could actually control it like that.
Oh, okay, and then of course they'll be able to kill it then. Yeah. But he's chilling. They don't know he's there. Well, they do know. They did ping it out. Loader's just riding in the carty. He's like, look boys, I'm on Team Secret now. Oh, here we go, he jumps out. He's ready to turn against them. Onto mid one here with the buyback from Limp. That will get him the kill on Invoker. Great buyback.
Or
yeah, he was only on a 3
like
killing spree.
Monster kill.
Oh, yeah. Pylai die. Oh, goodbye, Crystal Maiden. The question is if Secret can do anything in return. Puppey actually has an Invis rune here. Looking to set something up. Gets the 2-man crush. MP following through with the burst. Kezu's there as well with the Reaper's ult. That's the Legion down. Tornado's going to be off the mark, but Loda with Rage still on cooldown. He's out as well. And again, I mean, it seems like each and every time that they find a duel, Secret always punish it.
Yeah, they are ready for all these duels.
I don't think we've seen a single duel that's been a clean kind of get in and get out situation. Now starting to move around. They may pincer him off. MP's got the vision on him. Blink out just before the Shivas touches him, but MP's continuing to chase this. Loda's in the neighborhood. MP, he just does not care, going straight for Jonas and Van. Loda tries to turn to Puppey, but Puppey now has a BKB complete. Alliance coming with the relocate with the Death Ward. MP falling low. It kills himself. MP's out of the fight for 20 seconds. Limp has the Loda lifestealer jump back outside of him, but here comes the combo from mid one, wiping through them. The Deafening Blast takes down the IO. Reaper's ult from Kezu onto Limp. He's out for a good 2 minutes, and Puppey's not done. Going in incredibly deep here. There'll be a duel, but the damage isn't there. The Solar Crest is just so good against this Legion, making it impossible for Legion to finish off Puppey. And Secret, they're just jumping in for more blood and slaughter as the full lineup of Alliance hits the decks. Blood and guts spread everywhere, and Secret are onto the high ground once more.
Their team fight is just incomparable to Team Secret's. And Timbersaw, I think, played very, very well. Mid one, I think, dominated this series. Great awareness from him in game number 2 to dodge all those duels.